Hey guys, what is up? I got a question from Brenda on Facebook. She sent me a private message asking how collection agencies work. Now, there's different types of collections and there's different types of collection agencies. There's a general sequence though. So as a rule, what'll end up happening is when you default on your credit card item, let's say, the original creditor will try to use their best efforts to try to collect the debt from you, bring it either up to date or to get you to pay in full. Usually within about 3 to 6 months. If for whatever reason they're not successful, they can either outsource it to a collection agency or they actually send it to an agency, but the people at the agency act as if they're calling from that original creditor. So if you owe money to Bank of Acme Canada, for example, let's say for the first 3 to 6 months, that's who might be calling you. Then after that, it might be outsourced. They'll still say that they're calling from Bank of Acme Canada, but they might be working for ABC Collection Agency. So that's one way to handle it. Another way to handle it when they charge off the debt, which is essentially what the creditor does to get it off their books as a bad debt and send it out to a collection agency to do some work. They can either sell the debt or they can charge it off their books and assign it on a contingency basis. And what contingency basis means is they're basically going to pay the collection agency a commission when they collect the debt. Commissions have come down considerably for collection agencies over the years because credit card companies and banks have been squeezing them quite a bit to try to lower their costs of collecting bad debt. So the commission rate could be anywhere from 10 to 20%, for example. As a general rule, as a debt gets older, for example, if it goes past the limitation period and it really can't successfully be sued in court, the commission rate can go higher for the agency. It might be as high as 40 or 50% of whatever they collect. So that's on a contingency basis. They might pay them a commission. Another way that they do it when they charge it off their books is they might sell the debt. And there's a trend in North America, particularly in the US, where more debts are being sold than assigned to agencies. And from a number of different perspectives, from a cost perspective, sometimes it makes a lot more sense to just get 5, 6, 10 cents on the dollar. Sometimes it's sold for pennies on the dollar. It really depends on the type of credit card product or the unsecured product. The stuff that's higher risk, the stuff that's less likely to ever get collected, they might only get pennies on the dollar. If it's a better, we'll call it a better performing portfolio for the creditor or collection agency, they might get 5, 6, 7, 10 cents on the dollar for it. They sell it off. That debt buyer then either collects it in-house as their own debt, or they might assign that debt to a collection agency to work for them. So there's a whole bunch of different layers and levels depending on what type of debt it is, how old it is, who the creditor is. They're fairly similar, but their coping mechanisms for trying to collect a bad debt can be different. So I hope that answers the question. If you've got any more, just throw some questions in the comments below of the video. Don't forget to like the video, share it on Facebook, any social networks, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel so I can continue doing these Ask Richard sessions. Again, you got any more questions, throw them in the comments, or just join the Facebook page and the conversation over there and you can shoot us a quick message, and what I'll do is I'll record a quick video for you answering the question. Thanks, have an awesome day.